Good afternoon, it is Sunday the 4th of December and this is day 4 of Breaking Walls and Closing Cupboards musical advent calendar with me, Katie. I'm actually in Cambridge right now. That's the away that I mentioned in the previous couple of videos. And I have another bit of the Christmas story as well as another song and also a little bit extra. I have a little reading of A Visit from St. Nicholas. And the song today is Ugly Bug Ball from Summer Magic. So I'm now going to get straight in with the part of the story for today, and it is introducing the Angel Gabriel. So here's the little picture there of the Angel Gabriel, and now I'm going to read it. One day, the Angel Gabriel came to Mary, bringing wonderful news. His face was kind and full of compassion, yet Mary trembled before him. "Do not be afraid, Mary," he said. "God is pleased with you and has chosen you to be the mother of his son. The child will be called Jesus, and his goodness will light up the world. He will rule the kingdom of David, and his rule will never end." That's a bit of the story. Tomorrow's, I don't know what it's called. I can actually find out because I have it with me here. Tomorrow's introduces Joseph. So that's that, and that'll be coming up tomorrow. And I was just going to say, I haven't actually done much productive while here, but I've been watching a couple of other videos. I've watched the first 3 Carrie Her Fletcher Vlogmas videos, and they're actually really good. They've done a song that was from yesterday's vlog called No Place Like Home, because they've been in Dubai playing Eponine in a production of Les Mis, and they've been missing their tea and home and cuddly toys. So I really like that song, and I recommend that you all watch it. Her channel is called It's Way Past My Bedtime. And now I'm going to be reading A Visit from St. Nicholas. A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement O'More. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to the objects below. When what did my wandering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning round, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a pedlar just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old owl, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like down the thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Once a little caterpillar sat and cried to a sympathetic beetle by his side. "I've got nobody to hug, I'm such an ugly bug." Then the spider and a dragonfly replied, "If you're serious and want to win a bride, come along with us to the glorious annual ugly bug ball. Come on, let's crawl, glad to crawl, glad to crawl to the ugly bug ball, to the ball, to the ball, and a happy time we'll have there. One and all at the ugly bug ball, while the crickets click their creaky melodies, all the ants so fancy dancing with the fleas. Then up from under the ground, the worms came squirming around. Oh, they danced until their legs were nearly lame. Every little crawling creature you could name. Everyone was glad, what a time they had. They were so happy they came. Come on, let's crawl, got to crawl, got to crawl to the ugly bug ball, to the ball, to the ball, and a happy time we'll have there. One and all at the ugly bug ball. And a caterpillar saw a pretty queen. She was beautiful and yellow, black and green. He asked, would you care to dance? Their dancing led to romance. Then she sat upon his caterpillar knee, and he gave his caterpillar queen a squeeze. Soon their honeymoon built a big cocoon, thanks to the ugly bug ball. Come on, let's crawl, got to crawl, got to crawl to the ugly bug ball, to the ball, to the ball, and a happy time we'll have there. One and all at the ugly bug ball.
That was The Ugly Bug Ball from the 1960s film Summer Magic, which had Hayley Mills, and this is all from Breaking Walls and Closing Cupboards from today. You've had a double bill today, I think it is, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with another song and another part of the Christmas story. Bye!